Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm sorry about the fan making a noise like a tractor, but I come in here now and I was going to do a bit of this and I thought, no, well I might as well turn on the camera and we just do some playing together, you know, because all I'm doing is I'm just using up some of the packaging things that you get so we can put it into Nat's having a competition. You've got to make 100 things, you know, so I've been working on these bits. You've seen these bits that I've been working on. This one here's going to have to, that's not one, that's not a piece, can't have that bit. Yeah, so I've got a good pile of them here so far, but I think I've only got about 30, so I've got a long way to go. And I just get some little ideas from previous things that I've done. So I need to do this. They have to be embellished, some of them don't. These are not done yet. Some of them though I've already got done. So, but today I actually got to use the sewing machine. Yeah, I haven't been using the sewing machine for a long time. Couldn't get it. Now it's actually sitting by my side over here on the ironing board with my, there's the iron and that, and it's all good, and I can just turn to the side and use it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I cut all these out of you know, the roll that you have your foil and that on, you know, so that was on the box. This is out of the box, these pieces. Okay, so I cut them and I stuck on, they're not all the same size because I didn't really want them to be the same size. I stuck on a bit of coffee dyed, tea dyed paper there, so done that and that one, and there's all that. I've got a few, so I've got a few to be working on. So then I went and I did a bit of sewing. I'll move this. I didn't sew through this because I didn't want to risk breaking my needle, so I've got these here, so I'm going to work on them. I've got bits and pieces here. I've sewn a strip of sewing down that one. I've sewn around this here, that one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and these are just on paper. Oh, that's another thing I'm going to do later. And this is just paper, you know, so I'm going to tear this around because it's already going onto a thing that's got paper behind it, like so, like that, see? So I'm going to ink this around here a bit. And I'm going to actually sneak a bit of stamping underneath that because I thought I would like a bit of stamping on it. So because this is not actually all down, I've got a, what's the name, stamp, where are we? I've got a text stamp. Got no idea what's on there, what it says or anything, but I'm just going to try not to get it on my lace. Put a bit of that on there, you know, to give it some, okay, and I stitched that down there. And I've still got the cotton on. I'm not a big fan of too many stringy bits. Some's good, some I don't mind. You know, I don't want to have too much. I actually sewn it twice because when I did the first row, the top thread that I've got's too light. You couldn't hardly see it. So the bottom thread in the machine, so I turned it over the other way and sewn it so I wouldn't have to change the thread. Now that's pure laziness, isn't it? But anyway, so that's going to go onto something like so. But I'm going to ink this too a bit, because these are going to be, I think, I'll show you in a minute. I'm thinking about it now. Where's, so that's going to go on there like so, because when I cut them out I did that, and then I'm going to put paper clips behind them. Aren't I think, don't you think? I can put a bit of paper clip behind that. Yeah. Come back here. We'll go down there, okay? It's alright, it's just tipped over a bit. It'll be fine, I'll pick it up in a minute. I'm not going to be worried about that. So I've got a good size paper clip. These sort. Well, they're not big, they're not the biggest ones, but they're good size, aren't they? A minute, yeah. I'll free there. I've got some to start with. It's starting. Now I'm going to have something out of this box, little boxes with bits. So we've got This is the one I'm working on, so maybe we should just move the other over a little bit out of the way, like that, so I can find something in here, my little bits and pieces. So I do like a bits and pieces place. That's a bit too dark, that one. I do like the colours on this though. This is totally awesome, isn't it? And what else was I putting on that? Did I have a plan or not? Maybe not at this moment. I don't think I got the plan working too far before I decided, oh dear, maybe put a dot on there. Pam always puts spots on hers, doesn't she? As a paper post, she loves these spot things. I do too, but I never use them, and it's just, I buy them, I think, oh gee, this is nice, and you never use them. Now we know how, now we know why. We're going to have these on here, okay? Now, I always pull the sticky bit off the back accidentally by tugging the rest of it too far. Do we need 3? I don't know. Let's see what happens when we try 3. That's sticky on that. That might be too much. Might be too much having 3 on there. Bit of overkill. Okay, we want to put 1 on C, 1 on there. Okay, right. And maybe not that. It's not actually doing anything, is it? Really? I'll stick that on there. 1 spot. I'm going to put the lid on this for a minute. I think that's getting a bit down low, that is. I think it's getting a bit low. It's not that much, is it, that thing? What about a stamp? Did I want to put a stamp on it? Or maybe not that one. We'll find a stamp. Stamp. My hands are not getting things moving. You can't move anything. I just grabbed a handful of those, and they're obviously not what I'm looking for. Wait a minute, we'll have another and dig at something else. What have we got here? We've got a mixed lot of stuff here. Little nice brads they are. Oh, sorry about the terrible noise there. So this is bits, because I put bits in things so I can use them. I do like that burlap trim, that's really nice. I'm looking for something like a, it's not true, it's not right. I'm looking for something. I'll get the hang of it here in a minute, don't you worry. I thought I might write a picture of some sort, nice little piggy of something. Okay, so this is just a box of bits and pieces, because I did collect up a fair few of those on my travels through and stuff. That's nice, I like that. Okay, we can nick a bit off it anyway if we don't like the whole thing. Okay, maybe we could do that. Which bit will I grab? Okay, we'll have this bit here. Okay. I don't know if I said I'm Sonya. I don't know if I introduced myself at all. All I knew was I was going to turn this on because I wanted to work on something today, because I haven't been doing anything, you know, that much at all, sort of with use and that, and it's just, you know, I feel I need to get back into doing this. Come on, get off there. Right. Now, my mother always said to me, she always bought everything in bulk. She wouldn't buy a couple of reels of ribbon, a couple of metres of ribbon, she'd buy the roll, you know. I mean, roll, big roll. She never bought anything. And I used to say to her, why are you doing that? I don't know what she'd think if she was still here, but she'd say, well, you never know, one day you might not be able to get it. And that's why I've got so much too, I guess. The glue, still haven't got that. Tried to get that yesterday, I probably told you that. Come on. Today I couldn't be bothered fighting with it again. Somebody said to me they didn't sound well, but I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, believe you me. I'd been on antibiotics now for 2 weeks, twice actually. I've had 2 courses over the last couple of months because whatever that I had did not fix me, and then I had to have another go at it, and they made me so sick. Oh dear, they made me sick. And I grizzled and grinded and carried on something frightful, as I tend to do if I'm not well. I get scared. I can't help it. It's just how I am. It wasn't even anything to do with this new illness we're all worried about. But anyway, so that's why I might not have sounded very good yesterday. I probably don't even today, but I'm a little bit more rested, I'm telling you, and I feel a lot better because I've hopefully we'll be all right now when those things wear off, because it's only been 2 days since I've been taking them. But I'm that type of person. I've got to keep doing stuff. I don't know whether it's because I'm just I don't know what it is, why I got to keep. I do not like to lay down and do nothing. I just can't help myself. I've got to keep doing stuff, and but anyway, it didn't. I'm okay. I'm all good. Oh look, I like that. Probably should have put some ink around the edge of this. I don't know yet, but he looks nice, doesn't he? That'll look really good over the top of a page. So on the back here, now that we can see that this is what I'm doing with it, I need to have the part that goes down onto the page. Right, let me see. Would be this thin bit here on the top. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just pushing that away. So in here, I'm going to put a piece of paper or another piece of card. Anything just a bit thin, I think I need to put in there to hold that down. I think I need to put a piece of. There's a bit of thin card stuff. I don't know what that's offer. You can cover the whole back of it if you like. I suppose I'd rather do that too, wouldn't I? So you can't see what's behind there, and you know, like it's covered up and it's a bit more interesting. I don't know. Not messily. Not messy. I suppose it is junking journal, but I'm going to just round these myself. Right, like this. There we go. Now, do you reckon that's about right? It's a bit big. Take a little bit more off, eh? Just a smidgen. Let's go another corner of everything. All this English I'm using here. It's scaring me. Rightio. Okay, now that is going to go onto there. I'm going to cut it exactly straight around the corners, but I can straighten these up after I've got it glued on. So what I want to do is put that in there like so. Alright. I can actually have either side to be put onto the page, like either side will slip down onto the page, either that one or this one. But I think that's the best way, the biggest piece, right? So you just put that over your piece of backing paper, and then we put some glue on. And I need to get that out of my road. I have other glues. I should probably be starting to use something else that's not so quick drying, because I'm not going to be working with all the time. And if I use other glue, I'm going to have to wait forever for it to dry. This doesn't want to come out of the pot. Come on. Sorry about the tractor noise, but I can't understand why my fan's doing that. I can't get it to stop. I have to have it on. I'm sorry, because I can't. What is going on with this thing? There you go. Let's me into it. That might work. Does that work? No. We just used it a second ago, didn't we? So I'm going to put the glue on this part here. Make sure that I've got it all over. Must be something got stuck up in there while it's doing this to me. It's usually pretty good. I have been trying to get some of that art glitter glue. Can't get any, and every time I go on the craft online or somewhere, because it comes up there, because when they know you're looking for something, and Google finds lots of things, but hasn't managed to find any for me, only in America, and I can't afford to pay that shipping from America. So I'm really wanting some of it because, I don't know, seems to work good. I don't know, it seems to work for other people. So, I want some. Now, we'll make sure this is up the right way. So that's that way, and that's that way, and you put that together like that, and you should have it up the right way, Sonya. Push it down a bit. I might just take that down a tiny bit, push it down the card, so you can't really see it on the top there. It won't matter if you can see a bit of the cardboard. That will go onto the other side, other page, like if you put this over there like that, you can't see it. What am I talking about? It'll go on the other side. I don't know. See, you'll see this bit, right? You can't see this bit at all. Here at all, no. So now we're going to have to trim around here. Trim around before I ink it a bit. Just want to put a little bit of ink on the white bits, so when you can't see it along there, okay? Just want to do that. Rightio. Now, I'm going to have to buy myself another of these. I use Vintage Photo all the time. I have got others there, and I should be using them too, shouldn't I? Trying to, but I don't know. Got to learn the idea of the ink thing first before you. Well, I do. I suppose the only way to learn those to have a go at it, isn't it? Really. I'll push this down a bit better. Around here, push it all down. So my glue dries pretty quick, this glue, but I can't get any more, so there's no good me showing you what it is. Portercraft it's called, and I probably need to Google that a bit and see if I can find some, because it's a really good glue. It gives you a little bit of wiggle room, and that's all, then it sticks really good. So anyway, so that's one little flower thingy done, and I like that. I might have might just try and put a little bit of the text on the edge of this here, so it's not so. There's a bit of glue on there, ink I mean, a bit more ink on this. Just a little bit more so that doesn't look so bare, because that's what I feel, it's a bit bare. Okay. I'm not really overdoing it, I don't think. And that spot, right. Is that enough? I think it could be. We might have to have, at this rate, I'm supposed to be making 100 things, and the rate it takes me to do something, I'll be what? That looks pretty good though, doesn't it? I do like that. I mean, I'll turn around the other way so you can see it. There we go, look at that, that's pretty cool. I'm going to make another one now. I don't have, I just might have to get some more water. Oh dear, too much talking, do you think? I'll make another one. All the stuff that I found that I got, oh, isn't it good? It's so exciting because I can find it all. I can see it. It's all sitting there looking at me. Really cool. And it seems really strange that I did it. It's just a good time too, didn't I? Okay, so this one here is nearly complete. I really like this, so I'm just going to stick this onto the back of one of these. Onto the front of it, I should say. I want a longer one because I think it's pretty well done. I'm going to just ink this background here. Put some glue, stamping on it, I should say, on my piece. Right. You move over a bit for a second, and I'm going to find something else blingy to put on this, I think. That's upside down. Oh, yeah, now it's right. Now it's right. I'm going to have to do something about getting more ink, aren't I? It doesn't seem, yeah, it seems still to be wet because I haven't usually used it. I've had it a long time, but I haven't really used it that much. I'll bring it over the side a bit further. Probably could put a little tiny bit around the edge of this little picture that I've cut out here, which I haven't done an amazing job of, but like, you know, it is what it is. Junk journaling. Okay, now this way. I just stitched that round on the machine, and that was quite good fun. I like doing that. I like using my machine. only sometimes. I'm not a big fan of sewing garments. I'm not a big fan of making things. Because over my lifetime I have made people clothes, I have made curtains, I have done upholstery things to chairs and all that sort of stuff, you know. And that's just too much. If I look, even making a pillow. But when I was first married, I was always doing new decorations to the house, doing new pillows, putting new curtains, doing things, you know, not every day, but, you know, when it was needed, it was all that done. Some of the kids' clothes, my clothes, always made by me. Not good. No more. That's it. I'd rather not having, well, I would not rather have no clothes, but I'm definitely not doing it again. Well, I want to make myself pair of trousers, but we'll see about that. Okay, so this is another one. We can just stick this down with that same piece of card, because I've still got enough here that just look at that, it just fits nicely. Got to cut a bit off though. Okay, so we'll push this over here. This is the easiest way, I think, of doing it. You just push that over there, and then all you've got to do then is put your glue on here, and it will look absolutely awesome. I want to get some more colour on it or something. It needs something, doesn't it? It needs lifting. It needs to lift up really bad. This is not coming out very good. We'll just persevere though, won't we? Okay. Which way is the right way up? Oh, there's got to be that way, doesn't it, really? Because the dangly bits are hanging down. Now I'm going to put the shorter side to the back of this, and hang on to it. Make sure it comes down a tiny bit so you can't see the top of this from that side. See, it's hiding. Okay. Let's push that down. It's a little bit short. It's not as, doesn't actually cover the whole thing. See, that's stuck there now. I can't even move it. Well, that's a good thing, but I'll lift this up while I cut under here and just go round this way. Come on, scissors, what the heck are you doing? Gotcha. Come on. It might be me. It could be the person driving them. Might be a bit, this might be a bit old and sticky. I just picked these up. I was doing something this morning. Look at that. They're covered in glue. You show me yourself. Okay. Right. There we go. Still need more something on this side here. Feels like it's not enough. Right. Okay, and put a bit of that on there. How about that? I suppose that's upside down. That's better, isn't it? You need your background coloured a bit better, Sonia. That's what you did need. Now, must be something shiny I can put on here. Something shiny. Something shiny that goes with strawberries. That's not his one colour. Something shiny, blingy. I don't know. Something, anything. Something, anything. Might be too much. Oops, throw it away. Ah, dear. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. I might even put that there. Alright. And put a little bling in its middle. There's a little bling. I've got a little bling here somewhere. Okay. I'm just here fiddling around in this pot of stuff. What's this, a button? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. You got a different colour button. Got a pack, some little flowers here. I like these little flowers, aren't they cute? They are really cute. That's better. It's not so, I don't know, it's just a bit better. I like it. I'm actually going to put glue on here, even though there is glue on here. I'm still putting more glue on here. Hope you can see what I'm doing. After all this time I've been on here, I better be still in the shot, or I'll be not happy at all. There you go. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So where's the other one gone to? Here. I don't think this is grand, is it? I don't know. I think they look good. I like them. And I have got more. If you want to watch me do some more, you can, because I can just do more and then I can... Because that's what I'd be doing if you weren't here. Be doing more of these. Until I do the next thing, which is going to be some more work on the thing that we're doing with Amy. I think I'm following her. So this has got a piece of lace and there's more paper there, but that doesn't bother me that I've got all that paper there, I don't think. I'm not going to be too worried about that. No, I'm not putting that on there. Let me see, what have I got in this? I've got these Peter Rabbit stickers. Well, let's go and use one of them. Oh, good. I remember when I first bought these, I think I had 2 packets of them. And I accidentally dropped one in my cup of coffee. The whole thing. Straight into the cup of coffee. Still got coffee stains on the back of it. That was the way to do it. They dried out pretty good, and I'm going to use, oh, look at this one. Oh, dear, look at that. Where am I? Give it to me here, quick, look. Wow, I do like that. I'll put it down there that way. I can't. Yes, I can. I'm just going to put it on its side, that piece. What do you reckon about that? Does that look pretty cool or what? He's really gorgeous, isn't he? He doesn't need too much work done on him. Wait a minute, I'll put something else on him, with him though, because I just want him to be a bit more, I don't know, let me see what this thing, put that under there. Maybe it does need something behind it, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Okay, there's a suitcase. I suppose he could be going off somewhere for a journey. Oh dear, there you go. Righto, let's stick this down. I'm going to take the sticky part off the back because it might not come off, but yeah, it does. And I'm going to use glue on there because you never know, so you might just get a bit weak after a while because it's been in coffee, been coffee dyed as well as. Let's give this a little bit of a tear, eh? Which is not easy to do. It's only a small amount. Around there. There we go. Right, this bit. We'll end up with no bits left in a minute. You'll be able to see it. You will, sort of. It's all good. Now everything is going to have to go on an angle because it just looks better that way. Okay, so I'm going to put that down like so. Put that up there. See, I've had these Peter Rabbit stickers for so long, and I just could not find them because they were hidden amongst the... Everything else was just so much, you know. There was just so much stuff. It is possible to have too much because then it ruins your crafting adventures because you can't go on any because of the lack of where the... Are they is what it, you know, it's all about. Where are they? Peter Rabbit. Suppose we can put the little suitcase in there, can't we? That'll work. You're not worried about that one, it'll work. Sometimes when you're doing things, you know, you don't sort of know when to stop. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just, sometimes you just don't think, oh gee, I wonder if I've put enough stuff on, or do I need more? And if you feel that way, you probably should leave it alone. You know, you probably should go right away from it if you can't figure out what to do with it, because it's only going to make things, you know, not right. You might sort of thing. Might say, Sonya, my words are all mangled up now. Don't think I've talked this much for quite some time because I don't usually talk all, you know, for an hour or whatever on any subject at all. And that's nice. I should leave that out. It's already been done, that thing. It's a done thing. I'm just looking for something for Peter to have on his piece of stuff there. What have I got? Oh, there's another There's a butterfly. It might be too big. Let's see what it looks like. There's more. Oh, this is nice little bling bits, isn't it? Okay, should I put that up there? Or the butterfly? Butterfly's a bit large. I might put a bit of this up there, I think. Faux de Monte, I think. That's what Tina calls this, faux de Monte. It's actually pretend diamond. This is all diamond. It's all diamond. It's all pretend diamond. It is. There we go. Got that bit. Okay, so he's got a little bit of bling on him. Now, move that over there. We can put that in the bin after. We need something. I don't know. This one here has just not got me really excited for some reason. Now I can put the back on this one, or I can leave it like it is too. I can do that, and I can just sit that in a book as a pocket, or put it in one of the tuck spots or something like that. So don't you really have to make every one of them a stick pin, do I? I don't have to make every one of them a stick pin. Right, so more Peter Rabbit or mouse. That's a nice mouse. I do like that mouse. Wait a minute, we might have one big enough here to put this mouse on. Righto, she'll fit on there, won't she? Where's something to put behind her? This bit. I've got any more with any. This one here's already been constructed on a long piece that I had. I just stuck that on there. Have I got any more sewn bits? I don't think so. I've had, because I've been just putting them on, haven't I? Here's a piece here, but it's only small. This might work though. A mouse on here. Wait a minute, up this way. And there, like that. And bow for her on there. Now that's cool. I'm going to trim this. I don't like to. I'm not going to cut her whiskers off. I'm going to trim around the dress a bit, I think, just so she's not so taking up all the thing. But I hope this is recording and it's in the shot. I'll be, as I said, extremely disappointed if it's not in the shot, because I just might have moved back too far, I think. I don't know. Got to keep them whiskers, don't we? So I'll keep that like so. Righto, so put this on here. Put a bit of ink on. Put a bit of ink. Put too much on the inside, but because that's going to be covered over. Righto, how about there? Where is she? She's doing a bit of sweeping. Put that. I wanted to see still some of this here, you know, and she's sort of covering that over, isn't she? It's not her fault. That's the way I sewed it, I suppose. How about that? How about that way? Okay, we're good with that. I'll take the sticky off the back of it. Don't forget, Sonia. Righto, so we're going to put that down there like so, and have it on a little bit of a turn thing, you know, like a little bit of an angle, and hopefully we can get the sticky off the back of this. Come on, that's the way. Gotcha. Glue on that as well. Put that in there. Only for me tractor purr in here, there'd be awful quiet in here today, wouldn't it? Never mind. We're all good. It's fine. There we go. Look at that, Miss Mouse. I don't even know what your little name is. I'm sorry, I don't even know what your name is. Now, what did I have there? That bow I wanted to put on there, didn't I? You can sit it on the bottom. Nobody says it has to go up there, do they? No, there's no rules on that. Which way does it go? This way. Nobody said it has to go up there. And go on the bottom of her dress sort of thing. So she's got a bit of something something. And this can go up the top. And there's 2 and it should be 3 or 1. But I'll stick another one up there later, I suppose. There's a part there that's lifting off a bit. I'm going to have to fix that there. Definitely want one of those nozzles that only squirt out a little tiny bit of glue. I try to not put too much on because I don't all come out the sides and then I don't get enough on there, do I? That was a bit weird, Sonya. You don't get enough on there. So let's just put a bit of ink around here. Because this one is not going to be a pin thing either, like a paper clip. We're not going to use that for a paper clip. I'm just going to put a little bit of brown where this white or this white is on her. Just trying to get that blended into the background. It's not a bit too white doing there. That doesn't look too bad, does it? This here probably not working for me. It's probably just a little bit too sticky out. There you are, that's better. Definitely better. Righto, so I've got a Peter Rabbit mouse and a Peter Rabbit thingy here that I haven't been around the edge of. I probably should have cut the white off for him too. I aim to put it down very hard. I don't want him to change colour completely. How's that? Oh, that's not bad. They don't look too bad, do they? That's cool. Okay, so that's what we've done. I'm actually going to put them on something else so I can show them to you. That would be, I'll try this here bit, this thing here. So I've got that one. There's a paper clip. This one here is a paper clip. And then we did 2 Peter Rabbit ones. Okay, so how's that? They cool? I like them. Yes, I do. I hope you like them too. And you just have a go. You don't make them for any reason, only just to make them for the sake of it, eh? That's right. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.